Greetings, programs. So tonight, enough because Twitch has a thing that if you're not associate yet, they only hold the videos for 7 days. So if you start streaming, you should know this. Um, so I learned my object lesson quickly. So tomorrow, Sunday, I will be taking the time and transferring over the videos I have here on Twitch over to the YouTube channel, which you guys I told about the last stream we did, which is no NPCs beyond this point. Uh, and that's our YouTube channel that me and Owl started in October of 2020. So it's just been waiting for us to do something with, and now we are going to be doing something with it. So but yeah, I poked my eye today with my finger, and believe it or not, or last night, and then today my eyeball was inflamed and puffy, and it was not happy, and it was bloodshot. So I ended up having to not. I had to keep the eye covered for like a good chunk of today, like about 14 hours, until the eye was finally healthy enough to start functioning again so I could see out of it, because that's the thing. Except it's the eye I'm blind out of, so I mean, it kind of was important to have because, aesthetically, two eyes are better than none. Um, but, it's my blind eye, so uh, but, hey, I look good with a patch. Hey, Pixel Paladin, good to see you. Um, yeah, we're live streaming a game that is a favorite of mine, and I don't get the chance to do much with it. Part of it is because my mouse is a little wonky, but there's a mouse airing out, so I'm hoping the new one will work. But even though my mouse is wonky and it might give us a little bit of trouble, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to guys to the post-apocalyptic game called No Place Like Home. I'm very excited. It it is post-apocalyptic. If you hear a secondary voice, that of course is Owl. He had a really bad migraine headache today, so he's been taking it very easy. We were supposed to stream, and rest is best, I feel. Rest is best. Um, but we do have an understanding, Owl and I, because Owl is is a teenager, which means they don't always understand that time is an important thing. Um, so our agreement is that he remembers absolutely whenever we're supposed to stream on the weekends, so he doesn't forget again by accident or something. If something comes up, he can talk to me, so I don't feel like he's uh he's just spaced it out. So, uh, but yeah, he does get migraines. Yeah. So Pixel Paladin says, "I will get migraines." Oh no, poor boy. And he meant that. So, um, we had planned originally to do Minecraft today, but that, because of all the things going on behind the scenes, did not happen. But that's all right. Um, we would. Pixel Paladin says that he's been known to get those too, so he completely emphasizes. So he's painfully smiling and nodding his head in appreciation. So thank you for sharing that with us. But yeah, so No Place Like Home is actually the game that I'd hoped to share with you guys on Wednesday, and I'm trying to remember what I ended up sharing with you on Wednesday instead. I think I ended up sharing at Stardew Valley, but that's okay. I don't remember off the top of my head. Um, but yeah, no Place is Home. Okay, so to give you a little back about the reason I love No Place Like Home, is yeah, the part of live streaming is you talk. In case nobody told you that, he was trying to help me go a little faster in my chatty chat. Um, the other thing is I'm also worried that if our internet's glitchy, you guys might not hear me. So I am a little stressed over that since yesterday was a whole lot of bumpity bump 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 with the streaming. And because I went back through and I listened to the live stream because they do that, and I was like, oh, how did they manage to listen? This is terrifying. I couldn't sit through this. So I'd like to say that you guys are a wonderful community and very supportive and good friends because you did suffer through that for me, and I did not have any clue it was that bad. Mainly because when I watch the live stream while it's live streaming, I get feedback, and the reverb is so bad, it's not good. So, um, you should get some more water. So no place like home. It is fantastic. It's like my time at Portia, which once I get my mouse working, I'm going to show you guys that one too. My time in Portia was considered a game that was supposed to be a replacement for folks that liked playing Minecraft and but more so Harvest Moon games. This is like the big old immersive Harvest Moon game. And I like Harvest Moon games. Not just just gonna be open about that. I like Harvest Moon games. I have several. Um, but and Story of Seasons, yeah, thank you. Story of Seasons, Harvest Moon, all those. The whole farming community type games where eventually you settle down and you become a member of the community. Well, they brought out Stardew Valley. It became popular. And then My Time in Portia came out and became a very huge game because it was very 3D immersive in a way that Stardew Valley was only side scroller. And but it had the same concept. If you go in, you build yourself a niche in the community, you help out, you do quests, you build, you farm, and but My Time in Portia is post-apocalyptic, which means a lot of the areas that haven't been cultivated are surrounded by garbage, right? So thus comes along No Place Like Home. So No Place Like Home, you land in a place, yes, you land in a place where you're surrounded by garbage and you have to do whatever I'm going to call him the chicken lord because he is the chicken lord tells you to do. So he starts you out on your quest. And that's the only thing I'm going to tell you as any spoilers for this because I love it. I love that we get told what to do by a chicken boss. Yeah. And your chickens get to wear hats. I think that's the most epic part is like in like in like in what is that? Which game? Team Fortress, right? No. Fortnite. No. Yes. I was right to right. Okay. The one that's got Spy and Scout that I can't remember right now. Team Fortress. So without all the bombs, explosions, and all that stuff, but with hats and chickens. There you go. Chickens. Well, you got weapons in no place like home, but they're not weapons the way you think of. However, you do need them to defend yourself against the robots. Oh yes, and there's robots, and they're terrifying, and they're terrifying in the sense that they're about this big. They're this big, and they're this big, and I'm not gonna tell you what they do to you, but they're horrible creatures. But I love it. Okay, so I've given you a little bit of a spoiler, letting you know you get some quests from a talking chicken, and your chickens wear hats, and there are robots. So now that you know it's that, let's see if we can. We're gonna start a new game because I know that um, you're gonna like it. And again, my mouse is a little bit wonky. Hi, Jessica. Um, Greetings, programs. I see we have 4 viewers. I don't know who's viewing if nobody says stuff in chat. It doesn't tell me that, sadly. Um, but tonight's game, early in the morning game, whatever time it is for you, is going to be with my wonky mouse, a post-apocalyptic game called No Place Like Home, and it involves chickens, robots, and a whole lot of trash. So, if you're up to walking on this quest with me, I'm up to taking you on it and hoping it works. But I'm excited. So, here's the crazy. Here's the crazy. So, when you go into your screen, they have some beautiful music. Everything about this is done beautifully. Um, I made sure I went in the settings for you guys to make sure the music was low so you guys didn't have to worry about trying to strain to hear my voice because I know that had been a problem the last time around. Um, so when you pop into play, as you can see, you get a gazillion slots with different animals. I picked the chicken because I like chickens. Um, but this was my first save, and as you can see, I got very invested in it, and I played up to day 27, and then my mouse died. Um, so I'm gonna say to you guys, what do you want to pick? Do you want sheepies? Do you want piggies? We'll do another game save. Pumper dogs, a mallard duck, a webbit, a raccoon, our trash pandas, except it's blue, not red, and a squirrel. So I will let you guys decide which we're going to pick, and we shall go from there.
A lot of people are going
We're
rabbit.
going rabbits. Okay. Yeah. No. It's cool. It's cool. We haven't quite kicked up. I was doing a little bit of piggy. So we have 2 votes for rabbit,
I vote
uh,
for pig.
and
Well,
1 vote for pig. What do
two
you?
votes for rabbit, one vote for pig, one vote for melon. That's for
One
me.
one vote for mallard. So Pixel Paladin says rabbits are his favorite animal. One lives under his back porch, and he saw it hopping around when he snuck into the backyard a few nights ago. Somehow I can imagine you sneaking into the backyard, so that's not surprising. Um, although I can also imagine Owl over there um, sneaking into your backyard too, Pixel Paladin, because you would do that. And Mr. Guy MM says he does love a wee little piggy. If he is, it's only on the title screen. Because that way he can kill my poor innocent desktop. By
At
using.
least turn off the screen instead. It
I
doesn't
am.
burn out the
I
computer.
appreciate you turning off the monitor screen. That's very kind of you. Thumbs up. Dang it. No. Um, playing with live stream was um the game right? Exactly. Oh, Pixel Paladin says if you exit the game entirely, it will help free up bandwidth for the stream to work better. He is on that. That maybe I have to turn around. Nope, that looks like a meatloaf that's gone wrong. I feel out of it. So if I'm not, am I buffering now? It's very worried. Um, I'm hoping the answer to that question is yes, I'm not buffering. Or I mean, no, I'm not buffering. Yeah, so it's showing I've got a lot of weird ups and downs in my upload. So that might actually be the case. Not since you said now. Okay, that makes me feel better because I think I've monologued since because am I buffer? Okay, good, good. Ooh, 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 that makes me feel better. Yay! Okay, guess what, Owl? You logging out of Terraria made it so my buffering stopped. So, then I started buffering as soon as I said, oh, okay, but still. So, do you think it would be better if, oh, so your activity on, Steam might be also affecting it because when you're doing the stuff around there, it's happening again.
I'm not gonna log out, but I will close Steam.
That's totally cool. He's going to close Steam. He's not going to log out of it, but he's going to close it. So that might help. I don't know. Um, I hope.
Anything?
Hmm?
Anything?
They say it's now intermittent, so why don't you come on and sit over here and watch me do horrible things with this game? Um, okay, so we had a vote for the piggy. We had 2 votes for the rabbit. What did you vote? You voted for the mallard. So we had a vote for a duck. We had a 2 vote for rabbits. We had a vote for Saigon. Saigon, what do you want to vote for? Are you there? He's not. Oh, I would truly appreciate that, Mr. Guy MM. I would. Hands down. Yes, I would totally be cool with that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, and thank you, and thank you. So yes, we will do the thing. Yes, you're tapping my leg. Hello, Rosie. Welcome to the stream. Uh, okay, so our voting right now, Rosu, is we're deciding on which animal to pick for our empty slot to start a new game for No Place Like Home.
We got sheep, we got pig.
No, we're I don't want to confuse the poor person more. So, okay. Don't give everybody a chance? Okay, fine. So, Rosu, the choices are an empty sheep, an empty pig. That sounds wrong. Oh, that went too far down.
A cat.
An empty cat, an empty dog, an empty mouse, an empty bunny rabbit, an empty raccoon, aka our trash pandas, and an empty squirrel. Which of these animals would you like to pick? Because I already chose chicken. That's why there's a game save on that original. So, we've got 2 rabbits. We've got 1 vote for Piggy Pig. We have 1 vote for a mallard duck. Oh my goodness. By a landslide, it feels like the rabbits have it.
I do.
Well, I'd pick the chicken, so there's that. But we can't go with that one because I already picked it. But I might pop into that save later to show you guys on another stream what exactly I'd already done in the game thus far. But it won't be today. Today is our exploring day. Because I want you guys to see the awesome that is this game. So, ladies and gentlemen, commence drum roll. The rabbits have it. We shall go with rabbits. What? Did that sound cool? Did I sound cool?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, therefore another rabbit. All right, so.
That's the same person who originally voted for rabbit.
Oh, then I'll take that finger down. So that makes uno, dos, cuatro.
No, there were 4 people who voted.
Yes. And I said 124. Yeah, I know you weren't paying attention. We are a creature of rabbit after all. Oh, that was beautiful. Well, well spoken.
It's a weapon of pig butt.
No, we're not eating pork rinds. I'm not eating that on my show. I love pork rinds, but I can't eat them sadly. I miss all the good things in life.
No, you said lasagna.
That's how I'm going to die. That's
Literally
that's how I'm
everyone's
going to die.
mom's lasagna.
I'm going to die by Ganondorf's mother's lasagna because it's the best lasagna in the world, and I don't care what anybody else says. Um, if I'm going to die in a proper fashion, it's going to be by food. That food only. So, but on to that note, we're gonna go pick a rabbit. Here,
Rascally webbit.
bunny, 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 bunny. Oh, he looks a little terrifying. We're totally
No,
gonna
he's
take
a
him.
little torn up.
Shh. Shh. Let me have this moment of awkward. Okay, so creative means that everything is free and available from the start. I'm not a big fan of that because I like playing through to know what is there to play with.
I'm not challenge.
Um,
Challenge is like expert mode, right?
I want to die from cuteness, smothered in a pile of bunnies, kittens, puppies, and Japanese girls. Are they Japanese cat girls or Japanese rabbit girls or all of the above? It's important to me.
You realize that for every like Japanese cat girl that is created, there's another cat with human ears, and it disgusts me.
I don't understand what this conversation is about, but if I'm going to go with a cat with human ears, they might still look cute.
They don't look cute.
Well, that's only your
They
perspective.
look
It's
disgusting.
not my perspective, it's your perspective. And respectfully, you can have that perspective, but it won't alter my perspective. Thank you. Except I've seen cute human ears. Some of them have points. You have one with a point.
I do.
So, whoop, there it is.
But they're just regular Stephen Brown,
Uh,
whatever.
So, the next thing we have in our choice of game modes is adventure. That's the easy and casual play. I like that. Yes, it is. It is an owl, you hear.
Owl.
Yep. See, kind of
They're
depends on how the
attached
human
like
ears are
normal
attached.
human ears are attached to the human body. It's instead of like how cat ears are attached to the cat body, it's like on the side of the head, and it looks. Ugh.
He said hi, little turn, and then he turned. Skill set. And then the final one is challenge. Prices are higher, enemies are tougher, and you lose some of the resources on death. And need to drink coffee to play at night. Okay, yeah, that's another thing, right? Traditional things. If you don't get to bed at a certain time, you pass out wherever you are. Yes, you wake up in your bed, but who knows what horrible things have been done to you while you were sleeping by the robots.
They literally just carried you to bed, picked up some coins for payment, and left.
What do robots need coins for?
Well, I mean, you lose coins, right?
I do not feel that I could confidently do the challenge mode yet. I'm only on day 27 in my other save file. So I'm totally going to demonstrate, but I don't want to go creative because I feel creative takes away from me showing you this place here and this place here and this place here, and it makes it feel like everything's available in creative when it's not. So I and it says right there on creative, everything is free and available from the start. So I would like to say adventure. Who's in favor of adventure? Say aye. Me, I. There's two. Pixel Paladin said it, so there's three. Are you sure they're not coin operate?
That is a good question because
Oh.
according to the machines, the robots are actually run by money, which was not the creator's smartest choice.
Oh, you know what? What he said. So I'm gonna say that it matched what Mr. KMM says. So yes, we're gonna go with adventure and coin slot operated robots that
They're like vending machines with legs.
they are, and that's why they spit stuff out because they don't like what's the taste on the coins. Is that it?
No, they just don't like you
Yeah,
throwing
that. Yeah,
pretzels at you.
this is a horrible thing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting with adventure. I think it clicked on that one. I hope so.
You need to. Yeah. See how it's depressed? I think.
I don't know.
Don't press anything else and press play.
Okay.
It's a fine looking chicken.
I know, it's okay. There's some stuff I have to struggle with, but you guys need this opening cutscene to have a better idea of what's going on. And no, I'm not touching these things. This is the place through speed all its own. So, there are some games I can't play because of the certain things that are in the elements of this opening scene, but the music and the artwork is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first part of No Place Like Home.
Yeah, they just feel the same.
So, and that was the water that came out of my gun. Okay, I didn't just randomly pee.
I need to plant.
So, this gives you the walkthrough. This tells you what you're supposed to click to get access to things. It's actually really nice that they do it like this. And you gotta press space. You gotta press tab. So you may press tab. Tab tells you this. So the great thing about that is when you press tab, you get your quest, which you don't have one. So it's welcome home. Endearing protagonist. Check adorable animal buddies. Check. Right? Off to a good start here. And the art is so nice. It's an open world.
Antagonist.
That's right. And it's
You need to get one of the robots.
and it's got that's already taken care of. But you'll find out later.
Alright, sweet. We got 3 things checked on the list.
Then there's your inventory. And again, this all shows you different things you can do with it. There's no map available because that happens too. And I'm not going to tell you. Here's your collectibles. Got some mashy titers. That's a thing required. This collection, I have not figured that out yet. Not going to lie on that. Props collection. It's a beautiful thing. Feather collection. Yes. And of course the cooking collection. Right? Count Dracula, I know. When I saw the chickens, I was like, oh my goodness, is that Nanny? Ooh, I just need to put like an apron and then I'll be set. Yes, I'm a Count Dracula fan. So, and then this round that you can do things with. It's great. Robots. These are your enemies.
And llama?
We something you said. So,
no.
llamas. And then exploration. Cornelius. Ladies and gentlemen, you will either like or hate Cornelius. You'll understand soon enough. And then here's dishes for cooking. So this is what you get into this. It's to me pretty awesome. I'm gonna tab out. So the little blue bar up here is your water. Now you can fill that up at any station that has water. Your red bar is your health. There's a heart by it, believe it or not.
Oh, I get the whole point of water. Robot can't be around.
So shift, if you
Just press shift and then walk forward.
and then you walk forward and that stop. Let go of it.
I did.
Okay. So these are the different things that allow you to do things. Like if I take and I press the space bar, it sucks away all that stuff.
When you play it.
Yeah, you have seen me play it. So the tutorial is great because it gives you a basic walkthrough of everything, which is really nice because at a starting point, you really kind of need to know what you're doing. Also, that way you can see her. Please don't. Don't backseat mouse drive. I don't like it. Owl's trying to help me. If only cleaning. Right? I know if this element were allowed, I wish. So this is behind you. Now, I want you guys, I want you to see really quick.
Nice chicken.
I know, right?
Nice rat.
Nice wheat. Look at that little mushroom. Look at the stump. Isn't that clever?
You get, a rat profile.
Oh, that's right. I accidentally forgot about that part. You're not supposed to go back up. I'm sorry, guys. This is where your ship is. And it takes you to your house by accident. So I accidentally started us up into the main game because I ended the tutorial too soon, and I did that the last time too when I first started playing. So I was so wanting to see what my ship looked like. I got up into the ship. So this is your ship. You don't get to return to it, sadly. But you do get to come over here and talk to this guy right here. So my advice is don't go into your ship if you haven't finished your tutorial, just saying. So he's gonna say, "Greetings, my lady," because you obvious this one's female. Uh, I love it. Wait a minute, you're a talking chicken? See, isn't that endearing?
Very nice first talking chicken.
Human speech isn't the hardest thing a chicken can learn. Please don't act surprised. Oh, he has it. Trust me. He tells me.
He does not.
He does too.
Vibing. He's doing his own thing.
Apologies. So, what's your name? I'm Cornelius the Brave, hero of these lands and protector of the innocent.
How are you gonna protect them with no hands?
Shh. But you're a chicken. Your observation skills serve you well, my lady. Indeed, I am a chicken. And once again, I implore you to stop acting so surprised. It's not that uncommon, you know. Obviously,
When?
I'm sorry. It's just so quite extraordinary. I love her art.
It's Sir Didymus in a feather coat.
Is he having Ambrosius? You know what? He has hats and a backpack. So that's kind of like Ambrosius, and he can pull the craziest stuff right out of that backpack. I see we got some more viewers. So, greetings, programs. Today's live stream is No Place Like Home, post-apocalyptic, with chickens, trash, and robots. And I think I said that in the right order, right?
Yeah.
We are doing
walking vending machines.
Walking vending machines.
That absolutely hate.
And Ren made it here. Hey, Ren. Welcome. We are having chicken festations.
Talking chicken infestation.
Hey, Cornelius is delicate. He doesn't like people being surprised.
You're giving him a snobby voice?
He has a snobby voice. He's not snobby. He's sophisticated.
Sophisticated is like, hello there.
Not
hello there.
Well, that's on. No, you're just inflecting it wrong. This is my game, so you can watch. But don't backseat game on me, okay? What is extraordinary is that you're still surprised. I'll allow myself to guess that you still haven't read the appropriate chapter of Farming for Dummies. And you tell me I do a voice that's all too arrogant.
Oh, now you've gone and changed it to
Hey.
a more sophisticated and less snobby voice.
Mr. Guy MM says no backseat voiceovers. The what? I would love to equip you with a copy, but I lost it. It must be somewhere around here, though. Please find it. We can't let such a literary masterpiece go to waste, can we?
Literally masterpiece.
I think it's a literary masterpiece. Quest complete! Da 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 da! Find someone on the farm that can guide you. Yep, we did that successfully. It's good to be back again. I agree. I've missed this game. uh, New quest. Now wait a minute. I'm not a dummy. There appears to be a farming book written by a talking chicken named Cornelius. He said it contained all the knowledge needed to start my farm, insisting that I read it. I will look around for it. Farm is cleaning anyways. So in the bright orange it says collect farming for dummies and bring it to Cornelius. And we can track the quest. So, quest 1 down. Okay, I have a chance to talk to him again, so I'm going to. Just wanted to say hi! Apparently that's all I get to say to him. Okay, so if you this is our piles of trash, ladies and gents. Remember how we get it all figured out? Since I'm gonna need something bigger, huh? Nope, that wind won't take it. But we have something over here.
Hey, wait, I noticed something.
Okay. So, this says that we can make stuff, but we're gonna need 10 recycled items. It's a basic resource obtained from trash used in the store. Well, we have to figure out what the store is, so we're gonna do that. One day you will figure out why it's used as currency. Hey, if I can make stuff with it, that's good enough for me. And then old wood, resource, common resource used in the store. Okay, there's a store around here we're gonna have to figure out, guys. Back in its day, it was more durable. It looks a little moldy, if you want my honest opinion. It could use some more mahogany. Right? Your first bachelor pad. Kind of reminds me of my first apartment. Little worn down, but still usable, right? We can go check that out next. Transforms trash into recycled material. Hey guys, we need recycled material. So we need to get 12 recycled material in order to make a recycler. That makes my day. Okay. Now let's see what this is, if this is the same thing. Okay, that's the same thing. Mark the Mark the shopkeeper looks a little crazy in the head. Well, that's okay. My eye does the same thing. Some people probably think I'm crazy in the head. Mark has a store down the path very close to the farm. Okay, guys. I don't see a way into...
Go back to Cornelius.
Okay. I will go back to Cornelius.
That's a tiny one.
Oh, you're right. It is. Let's go... What is... Hold on. Okay, well, I can't do anything with that. I'm going to use space to suck up this little pile right here. Yes. And then I'm going to try to use space to suck up this little pile over here. Okay. Now what we need to do is figure out how to deal with this. Now, I am curious about this right here. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We have a house. And it's filled with trash. So let's get some of this trash out. Well, shan't we, peeps? Oh, there's a room. Ha ha ha! Remove. Can I remove that? No, apparently I can't. I don't know what this is behind me. Or maybe it's a... I've never seen that. Okay, well... no, that's not what I want. Okay, just acting a little scary. Okay, we're okay now. That was weird. I'm gonna suck up all this. Gonna walk and suck up all that. And then I believe over in this corner, guys, is a book. Let's suck that last part up. No, I can't. But I bet this is the book we've been looking for. No, it's apparently... Well, maybe it is. Dear Ellen. Hi, Ellen. I don't know whether or not you decided to accept my invitation, but if you did, and you're reading this, then I'm so glad you made it safely. I am sorry that I am not there to greet you myself. It is quite the tome, and this little letter inside, or maybe it's the letter, maybe the tome's the letter. I must still be on my ... mission. I hope I'll be able to come home soon. Please promise me that if I don't come back within 2 weeks, okay, well, there's more, you'll hop on the next shuttle back to the station and leave for Mars immediately. No questions asked. I will explain everything the next time we meet. Promise? Should you need anything, find my old pal Mark. He's the local shopkeeper. He will surely be able to help you out. That's the guy with the eye. But before you visit him, make some jars. Using the jar maker. I've got to make...
Find the jar maker to the right of the hut.
Are you reading for me? Thank you.
You said I can't find out.
No, I was like, the question was, I'm supposed to make jars. I was trying to process that thought process, okay? But make some jars using the jar maker. They're the newest currency here on Earth. See, if you'd waited a moment, I could have figured that out. It's okay. They're there. Here. How do we know? Oh, it is Grandpa. I have left you clues on how everything works around the farm. I hope they packed a drill for you on the shuttle too. You'll see that it'll come in handy. Love you, kiddo. See you soon, Grandpa. I'm gonna take this. Oh, hi, Mark. I found a note in the old tree house. My grandpa... No. Are you back? Is the stream back? Are we good? I see we have 10 folks. I have 10 viewers. Greetings, Paladins. Or greetings, programs. Yes, we're back. Okay. Woo! How long were we out? Welcome back. We're glad you're back. So we have a new quest. We have this guy named Mark we're supposed to go find. And there was chicken. There's still chickens. 10 to 15 seconds? Okay, that's still alright. So we vaguely remember Mark from our childhood, apparently. And he used to have a shop just below Grandpa's farm. So, that proves what was said earlier by... Yes, well, we have 3 viewers now, but before we had 10.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure the stream dipped for a bit.
That's okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm just glad people are here to enjoy this. So, our next quest is we have to find Mark the shopkeeper on the way to the village. Hoo-hoo! We gotta go to a village, and we're growing trash. Wow. I'm gonna track this quest. I'm sure we're not actually growing trash, but...
You would need a drill for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Or we're going up higher.
Okay, so... Loading, and look, there's a piggy pig! Did you see the piggy pig?
Yeah.
Fast travel point unlocked. Grandpa's old farm. You can use fast travel by selecting a location on the map tab in the journal. Yes.
Grandpa's old farm.
So we've got space chickens. riding rockets. If that's not classy, guys, I don't know what is. I love this though. I'm gonna screenshot this because it's a beautiful thing. Space chickens riding rockets. I don't get out much. I'm weird. I'm weird. You're you. How about that? I'm gonna put this right over here.
I can't see anything you're doing.
No,
That might be good, that might be bad.
just see this? There you go. So you're not don't worry about it. We're all good. We're good in the hood. Except we don't live in a hood. I
No,
want
we live in an attic.
we do live in an attic. This one right here. Boop.
Cookies.
I love me some cookies. Those are things that I have everything choreographed. I can't even English today. I don't know why I try. There we go. 3, 2, 1. There it is. I'm gonna send that to all the peeps. Hey Snow, welcome, welcome. We are streaming a game called No Place Like Home. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, programs. No Place Like Home. We just unlocked.
I heard your body correct.
We
Glue stick.
no, I saved that. So if you shake me up, I glow. I've got the glow stick green on there.
There's a reason why you never break open the glow stick.
There's a reason why I don't go out in sunlight either.
6 viewers.
I'm not. I'm here to hang out with folks and stream. Okay, thank you. You can notice the little things, but I'm cool with this. So we just unlocked fast travel for Grandpa's old farm. And Owl's sitting with me. He had a really bad migraine headache today, so he's taking it on chill, and that way he can hang out with us. So I will go back. We're gonna close this. So now I'm gonna walk back up and talk to our dear friend Cornelius, who's sitting underneath there, and see if he's got anything else. No, nothing to say. Okay. I gotta figure out if maybe tab. Let's go to quest. Let's see what quest does. Old Grandpa's farm. Wait, I'm not a dummy. So we need to find where this is at. I love the art style. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So there's. Wait a minute, I'm not a dummy. And our inventory is empty. Oh, but this is our map. So this is the way the map looks right now. Our farmhouse is right here. And then I assume down here is where Mark's shop is. So I guess we're gonna find out. And you can see we've got that little icon right there for fast travel. And that's what shows right here is the fast travel icon. So our first fast travel is right there. This is our global map. So this is what this looks like overall. This is really cool. I haven't seen that. So I want to say that we are right here. Yeah. So local map. Okay. I'm gonna get out of that and get out of that. So I think I'm missing something. Gonna go up into here. See if it'll let us in. Nope. Apparently it wants us to do water. What am I missing? There's gotta be something. Oh, I know. Maybe I can. Okay, so that doesn't really. Can we jump? No, we can't jump. Ooh! Ooh! Did you guys see that? We just discovered something. Yes. And there's a chicken over there. Okay, I figured out how to get some things figured out here. I am really proud of me. Oh, I figured out trash. Oh, so ladies and gentlemen, we found a chicken, and the chicken would like us to build a chicken coop. I think. Actually, no. Thank you. I am very much proud of me too. Look at this. Oh, E for open. What's it gonna give us? Did we get something? Okay, let's go check out our inventory and see what's inside. Nothing. So I don't know what we got. Has to be accepted, Smarty. I got that. Oh yeah, I haven't built my coop yet either. Nope, have not built my coop yet. Um, oh yeah, my hotbar. So my hotbar has some things on it. So, I'm trying to figure out how I can get into that inventory. Yeah, because this inventory doesn't show me my hotbar inventory, so that's a little weird to me. And I don't know how to get down to it. But there are some items here on my hotbar, which is epic. So we're gonna break some stuff, suck up some junk, and this mouse is broken, sadly. That was. Oh, what is that? Is that a drill? Hey guys, I found the drill. Yes. Don't tell Owl. He'll want me to do something with it. Look at this, guys. Oh, all the things. I found the drill. I found the drill. I'm okay now. More stuff. This is great. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to use these things. Or at least get them. This is me walking forward. Okay, so we still haven't found those pizza boxes. Are you kidding me? Let's go forward. Nope, I wanna do that. Thank you. I'm gonna walk this way and suck it up. Oh my goodness. I messily clean up trash. That's like normal stuff. How many of those did I need to build the recycler? Let's check it out and see. Because if we've already got them, then we're doing awesome. I'm hoping so. I'm just gonna clean up the rest of this place because that OCD of mine is a monster. Says you got space, gotta clean it up. Okay, so we're hopping over here and we're gonna see what it says. Intersect. To build this, I need 12 of those. We have 28, guys. Oh my goodness. Can I craft it? I made a thing. And you know what? Do we have any of those? I think it says we have 3 of 1. People's, okay, so is my thing popping up? Because if it is, I'll fix it. I made a thing. Okay, so we made some stuff, guys. Really proud of us. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry, I had to do the thing really quick because I was on a roll. What in the world is all this stuff? I'm excited. Just gonna start doing this thing. Walking and doing. Okay, I'm gonna clean up things here really quick, and then we're gonna figure out what I need to do Ooh, a potato. Nice. Ooh, I can grow these guys. That's always a good thing, right? Okay, so I'm gonna clean up all this. We're gonna come back and we're gonna check out all these things. So, ooh, what are you? That's interesting. Oh, we found the book, guys! I bet it's the book! Okay, gonna finish up cleaning up this stuff right here. Then I'm gonna go check that feed, and then I'm gonna figure out what to do to turn off things like, oh, by accident. Why am I watering things? I don't know. That should not be a thing. Why am I doing that? I told you my mouse is wonky. It does that occasionally. It decides it's doing other things while I'm doing things because it's an insane mouse. So I'm hoping that the new one will not be insane. Okay. There's a shiny book over here. There's a bunch of stuff over here. I'm excited. I'm going to take a moment really quick and see what folks are saying over in the chat. Ooh. That looks pretty. So, boop 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 boop. I don't want to miss anything. So, if can everybody hear my stuff going off? And by stuff I mean, can everybody hear my stream, my boop boop, my Discord going off? Okay. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. You can still hear it, right? No, I'm just gonna